Oh, Hawk is so... Oh! Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a new day, which means it's time for a new reaction, and we are going to continue our watch along of Fellow Travelers. We are on episode 5. We're about to watch 5 and 6. It's a good time. Who knows if I'll cry? Not me. We'll find out together if I cry. But yes, I'm thoroughly enjoying this show, and I'm nervous, yet excited, yet a bit tentative to find out what happens with Hawk and Timmy Tim Tim. But we will find out together, won't we? If you want to watch the full unedited reaction, you can do so by clicking the link down below and subscribing to the Patreon. Like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are, and yes, let's just jump into episodes 5 and 6.
Tim Laughlin.
Who?
Laughlin. He came by ambulance maybe half an hour ago.
Oh god, here we go. Restricted treatment area. Oh my god.
Cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl! Oh! I didn't realize it was...
Speak.
Oh!
When you speak love.
Oh! That's why he's unhappy. Bitch, that's why he's unhappy, because he's a closet case! He's a closet case! I saw that coming, to be fair. I felt that.
Time is so.
Oh, I love them so much. Oh, sh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Marcus. Oh, Marcus. That. Oh, Marcus. No, Marcus.
Searched 3 precinct houses before I found him.
Thanks, Frank. You know how much it's gonna cost to get your record buried? If I can manage to do it, your father will never hear about this. You understand?
Oh, is Timmy Tim Tim staying the night? Oh, we're lovers. We are lovers.
We still have an hour before it starts to get light.
Oh, I need this. I just need this.
I stand before you accused of being sweet.
I want to snuggle, bitch. Guys, I want to snuggle.
We all have friends whom we love. And your relationship with David Shine has been very, well, close for the past 2 years, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Yeah.
You're both single men, as we generally understand it.
We have been on double dates, sir.
Rough.
The Secretary of the Army asked to take this photograph with me.
No, David. I asked Secretary Stevens to take that photo with you. I thought it would make you happy.
Your boyfriend's doing a lot for you. Like, damn.
Trust me. I'll get us out of this.
You better.
Honestly, these are bad gays. I don't like seeing them on my screen. Nasty, evil, malicious gays. No. Ooh. Oh, Timmy Tim Tim.
How long were you standing there?
Not long.
Oh, I'm nervous that Timmy Tim Tim is gonna get caught out for being a mole for Hawk.
Go on. They claim Leonard was arrested for some sordid business, and they'll expose it if I don't resign.
Luce, would you give us a moment?
I'm not leaving.
Oh, here we go.
It's not a lie.
Oh.
About a week ago, Leonard was arrested during a citywide crackdown. He was caught in a public restroom servicing another man.
That's enough. Christ.
For now, tell Welker and Bridges that you'll back off McCarthy until we locate the record and have it destroyed.
Hey,
For God's sake, just keep him out of here. I can't look at him now.
Oh no, what a shame. He just likes to suck a cock. Let the boy suck a cock.
This comes out, I'm ruined.
Yeah.
There are places that help men like him.
He's not sending them to... He's not sending them to fucking...
Just thinking of him like that so thoroughly disgusts me.
Girl, you're speaking to a gay man right there.
He's just one of nature's mistakes.
Oh! Fuck! To be fair, though, you've got to say these things if you're trying to hide it. You know, you've got to say what you can to make sure that nobody actually picks up your scent. It's the way he's talking to another cocksucker. He's like, this disgusts me. Imagine him sucking a cock, and Hawk's like, yeah, girl, it's so crazy. So crazy, so gross.
When I was in Madrid, I met two gentlemen at the Prado. At some point, one of them allowed his hand to rest on the hand of his friend. I must have been staring because he quickly pulled his hand away, and I'll never forget the look on his face. And I remembered that I'd seen that look before. On Leonard's face.
Oh, I thought she was going to say on Hawk's face. Christ.
No one would choose to live with all that
Yeah, period.
shame.
It's difficult. It's difficult. But like, I like her. I do feel bad for her. I do like she gets it. She gets it. Like, you can't help it. This is the thing. See, when people are like, you choose to be like this. Do you think I would sit here and choose to be hated, choose to be marginalized, choose to be like, who's gonna choose that? Like, if I could, I would be with a girl. You know, like, it's easy. Life would be easier. But I don't choose. It is what it is. So it's so strange to me that people are like, it's a choice. It's like, you can have an easy life or you can have a hard life. Let's do the hard life. So stupid to me.
Hey, shut that door.
Oh, he's gonna catch me, Timmy Tim. He's gonna figure out Timmy Tim is a mole. Oh, f***. Here we go. He knows Timmy Tim's a mole.
Still believe in the anti-communist cause.
You know, we've heard his son is a faggot. That he was arrested for it. Sucking cock in a public toilet.
Bitch, but you're a faggot. You're a faggot. Oh, come on, Timmy. Stop being nervous.
Thank you for the package, by the way. The one you gave to Mr. Shine around Christmas time, the one with the interesting materials.
Somebody left it on my desk.
Kid.
Oh, Timmy is not good. He's not got a good poker face. Timmy's nervous. Timmy Tim, my little Timmy boy. He is not good at this. He's not good at like backstabbing and all this. But also, Hawk's just dropping Timmy in it because it all comes back to Tim. So that's annoying me that Hawk just. Excuse me. That Hawk is kind of like dropping Tim in it to do his dirty work.
You're a terrible liar.
Yes. You are, Timmy. Look, he's shaking. Oh, Tim. Timothy. Little Skippy-Roo. He ain't good.
That's not plausible, is it? Why would he put it on your desk when Shine's office is 10 steps away?
I guess I don't lie as easily as you do.
Yeah. He's not a
Then you
liar.
won't
He's a
survive.
truther.
It's funny. Cohen said more or less the same thing.
Oh. Girl, I can't with these gays. It's always back and forth, round and round. Please, let's just both quit and go live in a cottage somewhere. Like, I can't deal with this political espionage.
Alan, that busboy from the bar, he painted them for me. Just a gloss, though, since I was coming to see you in the park. I should have let him paint them red. That's what I really wanted.
I'm not too worried because I know they're okay in the future. Like, that's the only thing that's keeping me sane with this little breakup.
This will be good for you, son.
Son. I stopped being your son the day he showed up.
Rough.
The son you thought you deserved. And Father, whatever disgusting thing I am, you made me this way.
Oh! Woo! Get him again! Boo, 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 boo!
He's right, Hawk. You took his place. And I let you do it.
Rough! Oh my god! Woo! Family drama? Oh my god. There is just not a lick of happiness here. There's not a little smidge, not even a little smidge of happiness in this show at the moment. Not enjoying that. Not enjoying that. I like the first few episodes where we got like, some good sex scenes. Oh no, now I'm getting like actually butt f***ed with depression. So.
Now, this photo shows Private...
Oh, he's cut off the other guy.
And it was he, Army Secretary Stevens, who asked to be photographed with Private Shine. That is
Ooh, twisting the tail.
So they believe they're normal men. Like us.
They really do. And they live even more lonely and isolated lives, hopping from one sexual partner to the next.
I mean, kind of clocked us. I kind of clocked the guys there.
He runs with a very disreputable crowd. No calls, in or out, no visitors.
Our policy exactly.
This is rough. This is rough because, like, I get it. I'm not. It's weird to say this because conversion therapy is fucking wrong. It's so weird because, like, I get why Hawk's doing it, but it's mad that he can easily just throw another gay man under the bus. But I understand why he does that. It's complex. A gay man sending another gay man to conversion therapy so that the opposition do not get under your skin and you keep your job and you oppress the man that's taken you in as a son, but you're also a gay man and you're talking as if you are normal when you're not normal to these people. It's mad, like, layers. I don't agree with it, obviously, but I get it. You know? Does it make sense?
Then we jacked off together by the fire.
All boys do that. Normal men grow out of it.
Oh.
I've thought about telling my father about you.
Tell him what? Some sad, twisted fantasy you created in your perverted brain?
See, Hawk,
Why don't you tell him? I'll tell you why. Because you know he'd never believe you.
You'd always take your word over mine. I need to be free of this thing.
That's so sad. Oh, don't. Oh, no. Guys, I know like a lot of you really love Hawk, right? And I understand it. He's hot. He's a complex character, but there's some actions he does that I just can't get behind. And I know it's the 50s, and I know you've got to put yourself in his shoes and what he does to survive, but that is evil. To send that boy who you've taken his place as his dad's son, basically, to ruin his life and then to send him to fucking conversion therapy and call him a pervert and see him literally break down that he wants to get cured. Like, there's something evil about Hawk. I'm sorry, but it's like I don't hate him. There's something that's just, you know.
What does he have on you?
Men from Wisconsin don't turn on their friends.
You would think a man from Wisconsin would know how to get his wife pregnant.
How? Gag him! Oh, it's over. Bitch! Slam dunk! Oh.
And now I'm one of the most powerful senators in the history of our nation, one of the most powerful men in America. So, Tim, what exactly did you want to tell me about some fucking photograph?
Tim, let's get a job in a cafe. I know I keep saying this, but truly, we're in the wrong work environment. These men are evil men. Everyone's an evil fucking freak.
Can I help you? I'd like to see Mr. Welch, the Army's lawyer.
Oh, is Timmy playing the game? Is Timmy finally...
Give him this.
What did he do? What did he do?
Earlier this week, a photograph was produced by Senator McCarthy and Mr. Cohn.
Tim! Oh my God, has he provided information on the photograph being, you know... Ow.
As the original unaltered piece of evidence that we received from Secretary Stevens' office.
You had nothing to do with its being altered?
No, sir.
So if this photograph wasn't altered, where'd it come from? A pixie? I should say, Mr. Senator, that a pixie is a close relative of a fairy.
You should have dropped him. You should have listened to your wife. You should have dropped him. Oopsies!
Quick. quit my job. I had to.
Oh my god, we can get a job in a cafe.
I don't want you to read about it in the papers. I'm going to ask Lucy Smith to marry me.
Okay. Hawk just ruined... Oh, Hawk just ruined Timmy's life. Like, sorry, I just can't agree with anything Hawk does. I'm sorry.
If we do not have good men and women seeking truth, then we do not have America.
Ready?
So strive for truth.
Surely not.
Reach out to your fellow man. Fight for the promise of America.
I was about to be like, whose funeral are they at? Bitch! His! Bitch, I'm surprised Leonard doesn't blow his brains out, considering he must feel this incredible guilt.
Thanks. Aren't you nervous? Someone from the Post might see you.
Once again, I love these two.
I look out at that damn city and can't help but think about what it denies us. I'm gonna write about that.
I'm going on the road with Stormy. The Jewel Box Review. Up and down the East Coast.
Your nails,
Do you like them?
they're growing on me.
Oh, they give me hope. They're the only good thing in this fucking show at the moment. They give me so much hope.
I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier.
I have to go. Promise you won't write.
I won't.
Well, see, now I'm gonna start crying because now I want them. Like, it's... I'm gonna cry. Okay.
No.
I think I feel sad. Okay. Oh god. I think I feel sad for the situation they're both in. Like, I feel like if they were like born 20 years later, I think that's what upsets me, is like they could be so good for each other, but the situation and the time that they're stuck in just leads them to be unable to have that. And I think that's what upsets me. And I think that's why I get upset with Hawk, because I do feel like he's a good person. He's put in bad situations where his survival instincts come out. And I think that's the struggle with me. Like, if he wasn't in the 50s and he wasn't like in politics and in this fucking hellhole of like homophobia where he has to survive, he'd be fucking great for Tim. And they would be so good together. But it's just, it upsets me that the situation they're in, they just couldn't, I guess, have a life. And that upsets me most. I think that's where my issue, like obviously like some of the things Hawk does like upsets me and I don't like it, but the situation they're in that annoys me more, and the time period they're in, and the way people think about them and what they have to do to survive and how they have to dodge things, and it's scary, and I think that's what upsets me. But yes, episode 5, you got me at the end. Started to get me a bit teary-eyed. But yeah, let's dive into episode 6. I don't know if I'm ready for this, bitch. Let's do it.
You're still here. That surprises me. Well, that makes 2 of us. I've never gotten used to this.
My prison tattoo.
Was this when he was in the army?
That I'm a convicted felon.
He was in prison?
I'm sorry, but you can't leave. Stay there.
Those drawers.
Thank you.
What? What? Huh?
You should go.
Yep.
Timmy the rebel? He goes to the army and he suddenly becomes like this crazy ass rebel? Okay.
We do this so that men will not be made to kill. We offer this prayer in the name of peace.
Oh, okay.
Amen.
Amen.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Draft papers. We're burning the draft papers.
Party's over, folks. Come on.
Oh.
Get down. Come here.
Good on you, Timmy. Stand up to the man.
I'll wire you the cash. You make sure he gets on that bus tomorrow.
Will do.
Hawk,
Thanks for letting me know. I'll come right up. I just spoke with the caretaker. There's no water at the country house. We can't throw a party if we don't have water.
We've invited a dozen people.
I'll try to get a plumber working on it as soon as I can.
Oh, Hawk. Honestly, lies and more lies. Are we officially out of the 50s, out of the politics? Thank God! Let's get out of Washington. I can't deal with Washington. It's too much.
It's best if you lie down in the back.
You worried about the FBI?
Worse. Neighbors.
My boys. Okay. We're a bit scandalous these days.
I really appreciate you being here. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't get any work done.
I don't mind helping out. Your folks were always good to me.
Maybe you'll let me take you to dinner sometime. To thank you.
That would be nice.
A scandalo. Us gays and our beards, it's an epidemic.
Where am I exactly?
It's our country property.
Oh, so he's not. Oh, Hawk. So he's cancelled the whole weekend with the wife and the water pump and everything like that, and he's taking his boy toy. Fuck, my guy. Life hasn't changed him. The years have not changed him.
When I was in the army, I lost faith in almost everything. What about the vow you took?
I honor it. By lowering my zipper only occasionally and only with strangers.
That sounds so empty.
Yeah, fair enough. If that's the life you want to live.
You can't go to jail for something like this.
I don't regret what we've done. It's an evil war.
So is Timmy like a little hippie, a little hippie radical? That's my Timmy. Oh. See, Timmy there's nothing bad about Timmy. I'm sorry, Timmy Tim. There's nothing bad about him. I adore Timmy. I'm sorry, I adore Timmy. Always will. Oh, I'm truly so glad we're away from those fucking dank, horrible offices.
Hey, Jax. Glad you're here, buddy. Make sure you get cleaned up for dinner.
Oh, he has a great relationship with his kids. Fucking hell.
I'm surprised that he finally agreed to give up his apartment. He seemed quite attached to it.
It was handy working in town like he does, and so late sometimes.
Your father was the same. Away from home all hours. Take comfort in the fact that you're the one he loves and comes home to. And the rest is all just about the meeting of needs.
Oh, we both know?
I have no idea what you mean.
Oh, we both know. See, this, I get why we do it. I just don't agree with it. You should not be putting, like, a woman through this.
Come here.
They're just always gonna love each other, no matter what.
Anyone would be scared.
You don't understand.
This is the issue, right? Because if he had Hawk, he wouldn't have done any of this.
I miss you, Skippy.
Hawk, stop. I keep going back to something Father Lawrence says all the time. There is no God higher than truth. In the past, I held two truths. My love for you and my love for God. One was real and one was a fantasy.
Do you know what? Good for Timmy Tim for sticking it to the man, and he seems to have more of a backbone. I'm glad he didn't just like fall for Hawk's sly ways of trying to get in bed with Tim again.
Why do I always give in? Why is my love for you never enough? Father, why is it never enough?
Mm-hmm. That's the problem. You always give in.
I'm in love with someone I can't have. I can't stop thinking about him.
Am I to understand that you have feelings for another man? Are you aware that the church views this as a mortal sin?
But I don't know how love can be a sin.
There's like little moments in this fucking show that like just hit me. You know, just like little things. I don't know how love can be a sin. Oh!
Let's eat.
And he's got a terrible relationship with his son. And it's like, it's literally reminiscent of, fucking hell, I can't even remember the guy, but Leonard's dad. And Lucy's dad having a terrible relationship with his son.
I'm not hungry. Can I be excused?
Not till you finish your dinner.
Listen to your father. You barely ate any lunch.
Can I have some more gravy, please?
Yes, of course.
Damn, the sister's just a goody two-shoes.
Don't encourage him.
Enough!
Leave the table. Go to your room.
Fine!
No, I said upstairs.
This is bullshit.
Hawk.
Is family life for us? Wait, is the son dead in the 80s? Or am I making that up? Because I saw the daughter. I'm pretty sure like they talked about someone dying in the first ep. I'm sure. And maybe it was the son. I don't know.
Evening, officer. Evening, Mr. Fuller. We've had some break-ins lately. Cash and jewelry were stolen. Probably just some kids getting into things. They come up from the city looking for trouble. You have a good night.
You too, sir.
Okay. Okay. Is Jackson hanging around with the wrong crowd? Has he been stealing the jewelry?
What are you doing in our cabin?
Whoa.
I'm a friend of your father's. You must be Jackson. Your father told me about you and your sister.
It's not loaded.
Get out, girl! America's crazy! Why do we have guns? Ooh, terrifying.
I needed a place to stay.
He didn't tell Mom about it.
My old boss treated your grandfather badly. Your dad didn't want to upset her. You a writer?
I don't know if it's good to go through... Oh, well, here's the stolen stuff. Don't know if it's good to go through your kid's drawers, but if he's stealing things, then maybe, I don't know.
He takes a step on the frozen snow without a trace of the winter's glow. That's pretty good.
I just want to get away from here. Sounds stupid, but...
No, doesn't. Sometimes it's hard to know where we belong.
He's kind of given a fatherly, like, not fatherly as in like dad, but fatherly as in like church, priest, you know, kind of thing. And it's kind of given an opposite of what he's always been going to confessionals to try and, or he's confessed his sins and things like that, and he's tried to get an answer, and now he's being that person for this little kid to look up to, which is actually quite sweet. It's a nice parallel.
This yours?
Someone gave it to me.
I'm asking you if it belongs to you.
I told you someone gave it to me.
I don't like being lied to.
That's funny.
What's that supposed to mean?
Considering he's a liar himself.
You've really disappointed me, Jackson.
What else is new?
The drama of it all. Not us getting into now family drama. Oh Christ, it was political drama, now it's family drama. Oh my gosh.
I really like that girl. She seems to like you too. You ever loved somebody, son?
Yes.
She have a name?
Frankie.
That's a funny name for a girl.
Yeah. It is.
Oh.
You know I can't.
We don't have to do what we used to do.
Oh, Hawk is so... Oh! Oh! Diva down! And it's me!
It's natural.
Just go away, please. Go away. Just go away.
Oh my god, Hawk has actually ruined this boy's fucking life. Guys, I'm so sorry. I know some of you like Hawk, but the more I see Hawk, the more I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, he's just, oh my god, like I said, he bulldozes through people's lives. He bulldozes through Lucy's life. He bulldozes through wee Timmy Tim's life, and he just thinks about himself. He's a selfish character. He's a very selfish man.
And to Chet, for always knowing when to say those 3 magic words. You're right, dear. You've discovered the secret to our happiness.
Heterosexual jokes.
My parents are having a party. And I dropped acid.
And when did you take it?
A couple hours ago.
Oh my god! Jackson's a wee rebel. Oh! We swinging tonight, honey. We swinging tonight. She's gonna be looking at chat. Oh, that's horny. That's horny. She. That's horny. Do you know what? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm all for it. She should go for it. I mean, Hawk cheats on her, so f***ing return the favor. Two wrongs don't make a right, but in this case, I support women's wrongs. I support women's wrongs. Oh, this is horny. I like this. Good for her. Oh, Jesus. I thought the political drama was a lot, but the family drama in this show now is becoming even more. It's more. It's crazy. See, Hawk has this fake life. It's fake because it's not built on truth. That's the issue here. It's a life not built on truth. Oh, he knows. Hawk, you can't be angry at her. If he gets angry at her, I'm gonna be pissed off. Because you can't have a life built on a lie and then be angry at someone else for doing the exact same thing you do. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I'm not gonna lie. It's hot. She was grabbing that booty for dear life, and bitch, I've been there.
And he came back tonight after taking LSD.
Where the hell would he get that?
Is that really what's important?
I don't know why he does the things he does.
Did you know he was a poet? He's good. He's very sensitive. Hawk, I can't stay here. It's not good for me. And it's not good for your family.
You cannot go to prison. Daddy's gonna take care of you.
Like, I just feel like in another life, like it would just be perfect. I just feel like they've just been dealt such tough cards, you know?
Hawk isn't here. He drove our daughter to her riding lesson.
She went, daughter, because I have a family with Hawk. She's like, stop ruining my family, Tim.
I don't know what Hawk has told you, but I want to turn myself in.
Oof.
Yes, I know what it means.
Oof, right in front of her. She'll have questions. Is this Hawk's apartment? Because they've sold Hawk's apartment. And that was Tim giving him a letter. And is she going to read it? Ooh.
Years ago, you wrote my husband a letter. You slipped it under the door of his apartment. I burned it. He never saw it.
Oh no,
But I'm hoping to find something else. Maybe a deeper faith someday.
I don't blame her for burning it. I don't blame her.
How dare you bring that man into our lives?
He's not a criminal. He's an activist.
He's wanted by the police, and you helped him hide, Hawk. All we've built together, your career, my life.
Yep.
If you can't give me all your love, give me enough respect to keep whatever this is out of our home.
Agreed. I agree with her. He's f***ed up. He's heavily f***ed up. Royally f***ed up. This is a tragic tale, man. I feel so bad for Tim.
I don't have a lot of time. Come in.
I love Frankie.
When do you leave for San Francisco?
Day after tomorrow.
How about a kiss goodbye?
I don't like goodbyes. Guess we're both growing up.
Oh, no.
I feel like I'm 100 years old.
I hate this society.
I'd like to read some of your writing, if you let me. Do you know that I love you? I do. I love you beyond measure. Do better, okay?
I think there's something wrong with me.
Come here, buddy. No. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm gonna be fine, son. We're all gonna be fine.
Are we? Are we going to be fine? I don't think we're going to be fine. I don't think we're going to be fine. I think I'm going to get affected. I think I'm going to get really affected. I don't think I'm going to be okay. It's just something sweet about that. There was something like... Marcus saying he feels 100 years old, just like... Oh, I feel like that is so sad. Like, that you've got the struggles of, like... he must feel like he's got the world on his shoulders. Like, not only is he like a black man, but he's also like a gay man, a gay black man, and it just must feel like the pressures of that, of one thing, but then have it to be both itself, and it just like and for him to like hide it from his dad and be there for his dad, it's like that pressure is just so strong. And I just, when he said he felt 100 years old, I just was like, like just him like having Frankie there to just like. Oh, it just upsets me. It upsets me. I just get upset. I get upset for everyone involved. And like, yes, I get annoyed at Hawk and things like that. But I understand why he does it, and I understand it, but it still upsets me, and I still get angry at him, but I still care for him. You know what I mean? And like, I don't discount the fact that he probably, no, that he does love his children so much, and his children and his family is his world. But it's just, it's so difficult because it's like, there's like rights and wrongs, but then there's like, if you're subjectively looking at things, Hawk is in the wrong, but then when you look at like how someone feels things with their heart and like the situation they're in and everything like that, it's like you can't make excuses, but you can understand, and it's complex, it's difficult. It's very difficult, and I like, with Lucy, I do not think she is in the wrong at all. Like, burning that letter, bitch, I probably would have done the same thing. Because to her, she's protecting her marriage, she's protecting the man she loves. She's looking out for herself. And, you know, it's just difficult. It's difficult. And, like, I totally, like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm hating Hawk or that I'm choosing this side or that. Like, I literally think everyone is being dealt a shitty situation, and we're doing what we can to get through it, and it's a struggle. And I just feel bad, and I think Timothy, my little Tim, he's just the nicest person ever, and he deserves the world, and I just don't think he's gonna get it. And if he dies, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind if he dies. So, bitch, don't tell me, but if he does, it's just tragic. It's a tragic fucking story. I just feel bad because, like, I just don't like that none of us can be our fucking selves. That none of us can actually live the life we want to live or be who we want to be. And like with Lucy, like cheating on Hawk, like, I'm like, cheating's wrong, but bitch, she needs to feel fucking something. Like, come on, girls. She needs to feel something because she's not been feeling anything for so long, and she's felt like she's known about this for so long with Hawk, and then Hawk also bringing Tim in so close to the family is also wrong. It's fucking hell. Oh my god. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's complex. I can't feel like 100% about one thing or 100% about another, because I understand where each person's coming from, and even their actions that are wrong, I still understand why they're doing it. And that's what, it's just complex. Complex characters, complex situations. It's not easy. But bitch, let me tell you, I'm glad we fucking moved away from those offices. That the fucking politics of it was driving me nuts. So I'm glad we're moving into more family relationships, how we're getting to the 80s, and like I assume it will all collide with whatever happens in the 80s. Girl, He's got AIDS. I know he's gonna fucking die. So I'm just not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah. If you want to watch the full unedited reaction, bitch, click the link down below, join the Patreon. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that. Fucking hell, I'll see you in the next one. See you in the next one. I'm done. I've got 2 more episodes to go and I'm tragically upset. So I need this show to be over. I need it to be over. I don't know if I can handle it. Right. Peace.